everywhere you go, you see people pulling out applications. You're looking over their shoulders to see what's going on, and it's got that kind of virality about it. The other thing I can say about it is that mobile probably started off a bit more inherently social rather than the internet, where we didn't really know about social networking back then. So it's spreading virally, and people are connecting with friends very early on in the life cycle of mobile relative to the internet. The growth of mobile has created an opportunity for a bunch of new developers, publishers, companies to come to this medium and innovate before some of the incumbents do. So we've seen a variety of companies monetize a lot better, kind of figure out what's inherently important about the platform. And I think startups or new companies have done a much better job of thinking about what's unique about mobile, what's unique about the platform, and really building those elements. I think some of the incumbents have taken a bit of a path of least resistance, where they've ported over existing content and assets just to get it out there, versus really understanding the medium and optimizing around it. 25% of the time people spend consuming media is done on the internet, as across the adult population, certainly much higher for some other people. We're going to see mobile hit that similar ramp. And during the period that the internet did that, advertising went from a $55 million business in 1995 to a $55 billion business at the end of 2009. We're going to see the same thing happen with mobile advertising. Advertisers should really think about what's unique and different about the mobile platform when thinking about new ad formats. Again, thinking about where they are from a location standpoint, giving them offers, discounts, calls to action. I think it's very important for advertisers to have mobile-specific ad units, mobile-specific landing pages, and things that resonate with the user when they're out and about on the go in mobile, which it's a different use case when I'm kind of leaning back on the couch watching TV, or maybe leaning halfway on my PC. But when you grab that phone, giving somebody a call to action is a really powerful experience, and I think advertisers should definitely take advantage of that and have mobile-friendly content presented to them. I can't think of an industry that's not going to be impacted significantly by mobile over the next few years. It's just changing. It's changing everything from workflow to the way we transact to the way we learn about things, and it's shifting that time from when I'm in front of a screen somewhere in a chair to wherever I am at any point in time. But I really think two of the biggest areas are commerce and content, because content's being repackaged, reformatted, new content creation, certainly in games and things like that. It's a whole new industry being created around mobile that's already well over $1 billion run rate on the iPhone App Store alone, and Android's really kicking in nicely as well. And in commerce, it's just going to change the way people buy, from retailers and brands trying to drive people into the store to basically having them be able to transact in the moment from wherever they are, to drive them to the store on mobile. With things like NFC on the horizon, I think this whole notion of mobile commerce is going to be one of the most impactful things we see over the next 10 years.